Hi, how's everybody doing? My name is Julio Delgado. I'm a sergeant with the City of Henderson Police Department, Recruitment and Background Section. These videos are made for the applicants who are interested in applying with the Henderson Police Department and what's expected of them come test day. The Nevada Post Physical Fitness Test will be displayed on these videos, and you will have a chance to review them, practice at home, and be ready for that day.
Vertical jump. The vertical jump begins by the candidate standing with one side towards the wall, heels together, and reach upward as high as possible. Using a rocking one-step approach, the candidate will jump as high as possible, reaching upwards at the same time. Candidates must complete the vertical jump at a distance of at least 14 inches. The best of 3 trials will be used as the candidate's final score. Agility run. Subject lies on the ground with fingertips behind the start line. At the go command, subject gets up, sprints to the other line 30 feet away, and places 1 foot over the line, then sprints back. Subject then makes a left turn around the first cone, then zigzags in a figure 8 fashion around the 4 cones and back to the start line. Subject then sprints up and back as described in the beginning. Candidates are allowed 1 slow walk and 2 trials. The candidate must complete an agility run in 19.5 seconds or less. Sit-ups. The sit-up begins while lying on the back with legs bent at the knees at a 90-degree angle, heels flat on the floor. Hands must be interlocked behind the head with elbows out to the sides. A partner will be required to hold the feet down firmly. The candidate shall raise their upper body in a roll-up motion to an upright position, allowing their elbows to touch the knees and then return to a lying position until the shoulder blades touch the floor. 1 repetition will be counted using this procedure. The neck must be remained in a neutral position and no jerking is allowed. If the hands break apart, the sit-up will not count. Candidates will have 1 minute to complete 30 sit-ups. Resting is only allowed in the up position. Push-ups. The push-up begins when the candidate lowers the body until the upper arms are parallel to the floor, and then push up again. The candidate must keep the back straight at all times, and in each extension up, the elbows should lock. 1 repetition will be counted using this procedure. Resting is allowable only in the up position. If any part of the candidate's body other than the hands and feet touch the mat, the candidates will fail this exam. Candidates need to complete a minimum of 23 push-ups. 300-meter run. The 300-meter run should be performed in running shoes and appropriate clothing. The test begins at the designated starting line and concludes after the candidate crosses the designated finish line. The candidate must complete this run in 68 seconds or less. 1.5-mile run walk. The 1.5-mile run walk should be performed in running shoes and appropriate clothing. The candidate must run or walk to complete this event. Candidates will call out their assigned participant number after each completed running lap. The test begins at the designated starting line and concludes after the candidate crosses the designated finish line. The candidate must complete the 1.5-mile run walk in 16 minutes and 57 seconds or less.